try to get away. No interruptions, time to play. You and me on holiday. So let's set the date for a rendezvous. No destination, all we need to do is take the scenic route. Scenic route won't get you there as fast, but it's the way to go if you want the ride to last. Close around each curve, there's a different view when we're taking scenic route. Although we can't afford to travel far, we'll have a ball, no holds barred. We won't need no credit card. We can take a trip and make a move. Don't you guys know on your shoes. Yeah. Take the scenic route. Scenic gets you there as fast, but it's the way to go. Want the ride to last. Goes around each curve. There's a different view.
Right from the front.
So I'm rolling and ready to go. Though we've made this trip many times before, I never seem to get bored. 'Cause I always find something new.
You've been messing with that all that weight, Alan.
Most of my weight's around my waist.
I know, but you do the other easier.
I said it before, Alan Meagher said it.
But it's the way to go. You want the ride to last. Goes around each curve. There's a different view. What you and the scenic route.
He's been told to stop having lots of curries and stuff like that.
Wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. If I don't cook it myself, I don't want to know. All these people who go to these restaurants in Chinese and India, they don't know what the devil they're eating half the time. They don't know because of some of the names it's got. Experts, eh?
Put the microphone closer to you now. So there's too much noise out about here.
Not picking me up.
Well, tell me what your name is.
John Devin.
John.
Devin. D-E-V-I-N. No L. Do not make me a devil.
Your age now?
76 at present.
And you do lots of long distance cycling?
Weather permitting, May to the end of June into July into August, capable of 200 mile.
How many years have you been a cyclist?
62 this July. Started in 1947.
1947. And do you favour carbon fibre bikes?
Very nice. Huge difference between carbon fibre and steel or aluminium. absolutely amazing, and it shows particularly when you're climbing rather steep hills.
And do you favour when you go out on a ride? Do you favour hills or flat roads?
Hills, so no flat roads. Hills.
So how tall are you?
5'6.5".
And what body weight are you?
59 kilo, 9.5 stone.
And what percentage of body fat would you say you
Haven't got a clue. But I'm the same weight now as I was 57 years ago.
And you were telling me about the accident that you had and you're in the ambulance.
Yeah, September the 28th, yeah, in Birkenhead.
And you found that your pulse rate was very
Well,
low.
when I finally got in the ambulance, my blood pressure was 134/76. Heart rate was 36 per minute.
36.
36. The paramedic said it was because I was cold, but he doesn't really know me. Normal heart rate's 48, but after the day on the bike, it comes down to about 41. But of course, it was an extra hard day, it's probably dropped a bit more. I've been in Broad Green actually to be assessed, and they had me on monitor, did all sorts of scans, checked my heart valve action, blood flow, and they told me there I had an extraordinarily enlarged heart through exercise, so that probably comes into it as well. I'm pretty healthy.
So explain where we are now and roughly the date and the time.
What is the, I don't know the date, what is it?
21st of June.
21st of June, 10 o'clock in the 2 Mills, 09. That enough? Very good.
Thank you.
Queen's Drive, you know what Queen's Drive is? Well, the gas people were digging it up. There was 6 months on that. They finished it. And now, the electric people are up. The electric people are digging the same road.
What did you do with lunch, John?
Alan's filming cyclists how not to look after a ride.
Really called straight in the cat, didn't he? That's nothing unusual. That's nothing unusual. In them just followed at the door. So I was inside coming out because there wasn't enough room inside, so we had to sit outside.
It's called Pedal Power. Yeah. And it's about a mile past the police station in Formby.
Yeah, there's a big
Hell of a nice
double deck.
I got a cup of tea and all.
There's a bike.
Yeah, you can't crumble it back, can you?
There's a bike place in Formby,
Yeah.
double deck. Don't know who owns it. But,
Oh, that's a crap place.
and
that
they're selling mountain bikes and everything else. But this fella is the traditional bike shop. But he had to give up his original workplace when there's another place, and he set up on his own.
It was next to the Bay Horse.
He's very good.
Yeah, if you want anything, your bike bits and pieces or anything too, so
Go to Formby.
Oh, the one that you told me about.
yeah, good, you know. Have you ever been in it?
Yeah, I
Nice,
bought them panniers I got on now for me.
nice fella, isn't he?
Yeah, you had to order them.
Yeah, he's good though, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get a cup of tea?
Did you get a cup of tea?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
No.
so you said,
I should have mentioned your name.
and he's thrown you out.
It's thrown you out.
Oh, God, what
Well, the other fella in Formby Cycles, he knows you.
Yeah, oh no.
He says, as soon as he walks in, he says, he makes me laugh. Charlie,
Did he?
he knows you.
Yeah, and he's a miserable getting up.
Yeah. Hey,
It makes it pretty hard to make him laugh. But
hey, Charlie, he was in lumber yesterday, nearly in Lumber
Oh, wait,
yesterday.
yeah, this. Go
You
on, tell
announce
it.
it. You announce it. It says
In
that
the minute,
there's
she
a-
read
there's a-
out.
There's a woman over there with a baby in her arm.
Oh, I heard about it.
Looking for Harold.
I heard about
So what I
He
said,
said, what have you been up to, Alan?
yeah, what he said, he read the minutes.
She wasn't,
He
she wasn't
warned
from Bala,
me.
was she?
Pardon?
She wasn't from Bala.
It was in the minutes. He said, hey Harold, he said that.
Did they go in the Lydia's?
Who?
The lady with the baby?
No, there
No.
wasn't anybody. Don't just joke.
He said it,
You know.
he said, I'll warn you. He said, I'll put it in
Oh
the
no, they
minutes.
did turn up with the baby.
There was a woman waiting. It was my
It
niece.
was my niece.
So I said, when he said this in reading the minutes out, I thought, well, I'll have to respond to that. So I said, oh, yes, Mr. Chairman, on this honourable occasion, I gave me right name. I said, but there have been other dishonourable occasions when I give me wrong name in. But it's a good atmosphere in the,
I tell you what, it was good.
Dover Fellowship.
The fellow with
You've been, haven't you, now?
the fellow with the green hat.
Oh, Frankie,
good money. Oh,
the
it's
St. Patrick's Day.
St.
Hey,
Patrick's
it's a good
Day.
job you keep all your money under the bed in a suitcase, isn't it? Look at the way the people are losing money in the banks.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie. Yeah, but he had a green hat. He got up and he sang. So he danced up on the dance floor. Oh, it was a great act, wasn't
It was a good session.
A good smash.
They all went out yesterday laughing their heads off.
Oh, it's good.
Of course you should like that.
Can you tell Harold and Charlie the story about Georgie Scott when somebody tried to mug him?
That's him, yeah.
Oh, in Kensington. Well, he acted very quick.
In where?
In Kensington. He was coming along and he stopped and the fella just said, I want your wallet. So he acted quick.
Wham!
One in the nose.
Yeah.
And his nose just split and
Yeah,
blood.
oh, that's
and he
good.
just cleared off quick.
Yeah, oh good, is
Quick,
that what
yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
I'll have to remember that. A fella in
Yeah,
Kensington, you go on your story, Ted, tell Gordon.
But he stopped and this fella said, I want your wallet. Well, he acted quick and just
Wham!
right in the nose.
Yeah, right
Hit
away.
his nose and blood. And then he just cleared off quick.
Oh, you would do.
Yeah. Don't
Be
delay,
safe.
don't delay.
You'd be seeing stars, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but the bobbies reckon you shouldn't react.
Bobby said.
It all depends how old you are.
Yeah,
If somebody came up to
You can
me,
handle yourself, don't it?
no, hang on. If somebody came up to me and said, give us your wallet, I'd say, here. Oh, do you mind giving me bus pass? And then you can have the wallet. Because that's all cop that. Our fellas like us, me. No, it's who him and him and him. Let me, always an old fella.
You're right.
I wouldn't put up with that.
You're not here.
I'm glad you've got your hair in there.
So anyway,
I'm glad you've got your hair in there.
Oh,
Can you hear what's going on?
I can hear you,
that's-
yeah.
I've got mine and something.
Have you? Oh, look at them.
Well, on the same wavelength. So anyway, it's better to do that than finish up in the bloody over the bloody knife stuck in you.
I reckon the fella Ted's talking about had confidence that he was going to do it. I mean, I don't think I've ever punched anybody in the goal. I read that list, turn left into traffic lights. Hello, Alan.
Okay, mister.
He's our navigator today.
You going with Alan, are you?
Yeah, he knows the lanes.
You have to change them in this year.
Oh yeah, we'll be careful. If I'd have known this, I'd have put stronger makeup on.
She was 5 minutes ago.
A bit like this. Spot on Jesus Christ. Dear, oh dear.
So you're a triathlete then, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still on now?
No, I got it a couple of weeks ago. First rainstorm didn't work, so dried it out in the airing cupboard, and it was working the other night. I thought, well,
It's a yes, please, yeah. It's a movie camera, so you got to move around.
Yeah, we'll have conversation. Remarkable weather for this time of the year. Oh, he's got the map out. Okay, I'll tell you we pulled. Oh man, watch out, sunshine. You're all right. Go on, take your camera out. Okay, sunshine.
Instead of this just hobbling around in the park, because that's what my operation has left me like. There is no getting out on my beloved bike. All that fitness gained while a wheel in Spain, where is it now? Right down the drain. I can't go on.
I'm not sure what to say about that one.
I'm a Scouser and I'm a joker.
I won't be recorded for posterior then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to show my missus when they get home that you got my Mercy top on.
Alright.
But I'm not.
Is that better then?
We ride a Tandem, we ride a Dose Super Galaxy Tandem.
Right.
And our claim to fame is, years ago, we cycled across America on it.
Alright.
From Vancouver to my sisters in South Carolina.
Wow.
3,209
I can't quite match that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Can't quite match that.
I've got a Dose Super Galaxy Tandem, but I need a stoker for it.
Tell me where you're from.
Crew.
Which part of Crew?
Shavington.
Okay.
I'm from the north end of Crew. Okay.
Because I thought you'd seen it in a romping donkey a few years ago.
Oh, probably so, yeah.
Okay.
But I also used to live in Derby, which is where I first got acquainted with Merseyside.
Yeah, because I used to go to Derby on coaching workshops.
Yeah.
In the Midland Hotel.
Right.
With Chris Bowman.
Alright.
I was on the way here, right?
Yeah.
I was feeling I got a pang of hunger, so I just chewed on an inner tube, and you know what? It tastes just like licorice. Kept the hunger off. Good start.
Do you know what else you can use them for?
What?
Keep your socks up. Cut them into strips and use them to keep your socks up.
Let me know if you get any more good ideas like this, man. Full of them, innit?
Well, sometimes you know, they're very handy to put in your charlie. You know that?
Tastes like licorice, Ted.
Not if it works. Like.
I could have got the knock. I could have got the knock coming here, Ted. It tastes like licorice. Kept me on the bike. Your boots then, Ted.
So when are you going on the next hostel weekend, Dave?
Thanks for that, Ted.
Well, we're going away, aren't we?
Paul Riley still leading.
Yeah, we're going to Hammersmith in November.
In
October,
Derbyshire.
Yeah.
October.
October, is it?
Yeah.
We don't know, not as much. We go with walking as well, so.
Have you been to Island Hall lately? Island Hall,
No.
Newcastle?
I don't like that thing.
What about
Tell you
Ravenstone?
where we went to Christmas for a couple of 3 nights. Little Stretton. Cracking it lost.
Yeah, no, Little Stretton, yeah.
Little Stretton.
Just before you get to church.
Yeah.
It's like it used to be an old like bar, it's been converted.
Is it a private hostel?
Well, it's quiet chair, but it's like the woman owns it sort of thing.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's in the handbook. It's in the handbook. All Stretton.
All Stratton, yeah.
Facility's brilliant.
Near the long bin. Just at the road to the long bin. Long bin, yeah.
That hostel there, Leinster's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, there was this chap who was smoking in the pub, and they all sat around his table, and I said, this one.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to smoke in there. Against the law. Oh, he's the landlord. Oh, better not say that.
Oh, it wasn't so common.
No, but.
There was.
3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right.
Just double it. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred had gone on the hole. Oh, right. 3 Fred
just kept on, wouldn't do anything. All the
freewheel was spinning on the
yeah. Well, I had to walk back, didn't we? When I got home, I took it off. All the thread's gone. You can't really see. Stripped all the thread.
That should last forever and a day. That's someone's put that on. Someone's misaligned put that on.
Yeah, cross-threaded.
Yeah.
What I did was when I got home, I turned the wheel round and put the 48. Had a job getting 40.
No, you can get 48 for hubs. For tandems, 48.